So I'm fishing a small city lake for stock trout. Got a jumper here. I'm just using a small little 1/32, 1/64 ounce yellow feather jig. Got a white head. Fishing it underneath a really small bobber. These fish are liking it. I only got off. Throw back out here. Got another one. Just boom, boom, boom. Just hammering it. I got some wave action here, so I'm not using any bait on it. Just using a plain jig. If it was flat calm or the fish weren't wanting to bite very bad, then you put a little piece of night crawler or gulp or power bait or something on there, and that should help them bite a little bit better for you. Pretty decent little trout here for a stock fish. So I just throw it out there, let it bob in the waves. Sometimes I twitch it a little bit. Got another one. A little bit smaller fish this time. Oh, that one got off. Throw it back out. Let it bob a little bit in the wind. Boom, another fish on. And another fish got off. A little tiny hook on that little jig, so you're gonna lose some fish fishing this way. But you're also gonna catch some, so they were eating it fast enough that it didn't really bother me to lose a few fish. Boom, got another one. Oh, this is so much fun. Just hammering it left and right. This is a great opportunity to take a kid, maybe your girlfriend or wife fishing where they can actually catch some fish. Somebody just learning how to fish. It's a great opportunity to take them, let them catch some pretty hard fighting little fish here. Use an ultralight pole and have a lot of fun. These fish are kind of hard to hold on to. They're pretty slimy. Just one after another. I wasn't keeping any today. I'm not a real big fan of eating trout, but a lot of people like them. And I've eaten them sometimes. It's just not my favorite. So I'm putting them back, letting somebody else catch them. And take them home. Just moving around the lake. When they stop biting in a spot, just move. And they're all over in here, so there's not a lot of trying to figure out where they're at because they're pretty much everywhere. Just kind of hangs out around the bank here, swims around. Down the bank he goes. Just some fun fishing. These little jigs work real good for bluegills and crappies too. I caught a couple small bluegills on this day, but I didn't get them on camera. It wouldn't have been very interesting. It was not much of a fight, and they were really small. Just pulling in trout one after another. Got another one on. I didn't get a lot of the jumps on some of the earlier fish. I didn't even get some of the earlier fish on camera. Still struggling with the head mount. Trying to tell if I got the camera on or not. But I caught enough of them that it wasn't really an issue. Quick release. Just hanging there by the bank, give him a little nudge. Get him going. Off he goes. So here I hooked a pretty good fish. Thought maybe I hooked a bass here. Was fighting pretty good. Wasn't sure what it was gonna be. Let me get it up here in a second and channel catfish. Old Mr. Whiskers bit my little jig. Decent little channel cat. And threw in this bonus clip of I was trying to fish 2 rods for a while, leaving that jig bob in the wind and then throwing the slipless crankbait around. I actually caught a bass on it the first cast when I got there, but didn't have the camera even out yet, so I didn't get it on film. I got this bass. Decent little bass here. So that's going to be the first part of the video, the jig fishing part. I get bored with the jig and I switch to a spinner, so that'll be the next video. Hope to see you on that one. Thanks for watching.